Welcome.
Check one, check two, check one, check
Mic
two.
check 1 2 1
Yes, yes.
2.
What's up?
Welcome to the Real Talk Show. What you gonna do?
Episode 7.
7
Whoa.
7.
Episode 7, we here.
Cheat. Every time we
Another
up
week.
here, it feels like we ain't been here in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it does always feel like
Every
a very long
man.
time.
But we here, man, and we ain't going nowhere, man. You got your boy Jersey Jules.
It's your girl at L Pretty B.
Yes, you already know. At Credit Corey. Credit.Corey.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
What's up? How was your week?
Whoa.
Hey. How was y'all weekend? You feel me?
Had a good weekend.
Yeah.
Went out with the wife. Went out to this podcast going on tour. It's
Okay.
called Tonight's Conversation. That was a good show.
Okay.
How was that?
It was
What'd you-
interesting. It was a lot of laughs, a lot of, stuff that's going to come back to the house maybe.
Yeah.
A lot of conversation
A lot of
starters.
conversation starters, you know what I mean? They even got a deck of cards too.
Hey.
Like we ask
Okay,
questions.
cool.
So
Hey,
we bought a couple cards.
that's what builds relationships,
It does,
though. You
it
know what I
does.
mean? So, you know what I mean? Those uncomfortable conversations.
Exactly
It
what they
really
was talking
does.
about, too.
I think it's really important to have those uncomfortable conversations because if you're not in uncharted territory,
Yeah.
you don't grow, you don't learn,
That's a fact.
you don't move forward. When things become comfortable, nothing changes. And that's not to say that it has to be like, it got to be effective. But those hard conversations, I think, are the prerequisites of a lot of the battles that
It
people
is.
go through
Absolutely.
in relationships.
Absolutely. You need
Yeah,
it.
it always seems like those hard conversations, the man is always at the butt end of those hard conversations.
It comes down to
I'm
what
not
we do,
saying,
man. How
I'm
we
just
provide.
saying,
So.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that's a
So,
fact.
but yeah, man, they help you grow, they help you learn about each other,
think
help
it
you
goes
learn
back
about yourself.
to
So.
communication is key, though.
Yeah,
You know,
Absolutely.
that's just the
That's
main.
another one that's going to be in the house, Corey.
The main thing. Communication is extremely important. I think for both men and women in relationships,
Nah,
though.
for
You
real.
know what I mean?
It's a fact.
And having uncomfortable conversations is really healthy. It is
Have
for sure.
uncomfortable conversations
Yeah.
until they get comfortable.
Until they get comfortable,
That's
right? Because you got to be able to have that safe space with your partner to talk about shit like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, that sounds dope. That card game might get you in trouble.
Hey,
It depends on which one he got. You feel me? It depends on. Hey, you better switch them. You better switch out the deck.
certain decks gonna be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure you get your bottle of Bel Air Vion, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
make sure you
But
have
that's
fun.
gonna be good though. But
For real.
definitely have fun with that.
You on your own.
Yeah,
Word.
I had an okay week. I worked this week.
Okay.
Today was my little mini self-care day, so
Need
I got to
those.
chill out today.
It's okay
I
because
didn't
that
work.
vacation coming up surely but
Man.
soon. Let's go.
Where you going again?
New Orleans.
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans,
New
that's
Orleans.
I have
Nola.
3 days, guys.
New Orleans, shorty.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I
nice.
cannot wait. I think I'm most looking forward to the
When they
food.
do
Are
the,
you already there mentally? Like,
I'm already seeing myself drunk on Bourbon Street on the corner, sitting down. I
We
already
about to
see-
have the fucking footage of El Pretty
going with
B
someone? You
all
going
in
with?
Mardi Gras
I'm
mode
going
and
with my
shit.
boyfriend.
Oh, okay, nice.
So
Yeah,
I'm
about
going
to
with
be
vacation with Daddy, and we gonna have a time.
Lit.
Lit.
As you
What's up?
should.
We gonna have a
When they
time.
stroll-
I love
when they
that
do
for
that,
you.
what is it? Every Sunday they do the little line when they be strolling.
Yeah. Jack, what you know about that? See?
I've been in New Orleans. You know what I mean? You've been there before.
All
you know
right,
what I
keep
mean?
incriminating yourself, my
Word.
brother.
Hey,
Nah, me and the wife went out there one time. It was
nice.
good.
dope, that's dope.
Good. Looking forward to it. Let's get into our Hollywood talk.
Hey,
Let's
let's
get
get
into
into
it.
it, man.
I think
This
we
is-
got a lot of really
As
good.
we all know, it's a lot of weird shit that's
A lot
been
of
going on in the world, and it is our job, it is our privilege, it is our pleasure to make sure we
to
give
bring
you
it to
Just bring it
the
to you.
real
ears.
shit, the real
Yeah.
talk.
and give you the talk that you have with your friends, with your family, those conversations that you have with your partner. Not that Instagram, we gonna say that shit to get
Yeah,
viral.
man.
It might
gonna
do go viral.
And we're gonna be
but I'm just
unbiased
saying
with
it's not
these
intentional.
Absolutely.
opinions, and we're not
Yeah.
gonna be hypocrites neither, especially me because I am no
Especially me
angel.
as a woman.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't hold no bars either.
Word.
We fuck up too, so
Thank you.
here I ain't hold it.
I want to give her an applause for that. You feel me? I ain't want to exaggerate
relax.
it, but that been a lot. Y'all heard it though. It's on live. It's on tape.
Facts.
You feel me?
Everybody on live too, man. Y'all go download that DJ Chase app, man.
Chase.
So y'all can be ready for
Thank
it.
you for joining us,
DJChaseRadio.com.
Shout out to everybody on the live.
Yeah.
So Orlando Brown claims he made love.
Oh,
What the
boy.
fuck?
Oh, wow. How we
It's-
just
yo.
jump into that? Whoa, pause. Hold on.
Yo,
Hold
every
the
time
fuck
it's Orlando
on. Like,
Brown, it's
hey,
something
L, you
outrageous.
got to give us a
We probably should have moved that one
We
a
should've-
couple down.
We
right?
should
gonna get right to
we
it.
just
That's
can't
funny.
jump
We
into.
definitely getting
I
into
told y'all
Hollywood
this the
for sure.
Hollywood
We just gonna
segment
get
for
right
a reason.
to it.
It's
Yeah.
Hollywood for a reason. But
Drake, Usher, and he named more people.
I just, he
But
just
why
wanna-
we need to know
Oh
that?
man,
That's what I do.
Orlando Brown, he love the camera, yo. He
Yo,
love
Drake-
the camera.
Drake
he love
did
to say
what?
something outlandish, something crazy.
Why they keep putting him in front of the camera?
Yeah, and they know what's up. They know what sells. You know what I mean? They know what get the views.
Who? Like
Orlando
I could have
Brown,
went
he a
forever
wild
without
man.
hearing that.
Yeah, he's a wild
outlandish
boy.
though, because he is not even a C-list celebrity.
Yeah, facts.
How did you ever get in bed with Drake?
Hey,
Word.
hey.
Don't even
I
put
don't
that
even
by
want
my
to.
boy,
I
you
don't
feel
even
me?
want to imagine
Usher,
or have that in
I
my
don't- I don't
my
wanna-
head. Like that's
Oh, you're
some.
not gonna put it past Usher? Chill.
How Usher be catching streams like this? Where the hell Usher come from with
And I
Orlando
love
Brown
Usher.
and
He's
Drake?
like one of my favorite R&B artists, but sometimes you just really can't escape the shit that you hear about these celebrities.
shit is crazy.
Especially when it's constant patterns. You be like, oh, that nigga's, he into something. We don't know, but he into something. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yeah. Wendy Williams was diagnosed with aphasia and dementia. She has a new Lifetime documentary that is premiering. Is it today? Or maybe it premiered already. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
But
I'm hearing about it. I'm tracking.
Man,
There was
prayers to her though.
Definitely.
For real, man.
Um,
This is serious business, man. I know
it's
we
really
all crack
sad.
on, you know what I mean, whatever image and stuff like that, man. But mental health and awareness is definitely a real thing, man. Shout out to Wendy Williams, her family and stuff.
For sure.
I think it's important to like really acknowledge that at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about Wendy Williams, she's
Yeah.
really a tycoon.
A legend.
She's been doing it for
And
so
An
long.
icon. Give
Our
her her
culture.
flowers while she's here.
You
feel
know?
me? Like, give her
Definitely.
her flowers. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Even when Whitney
think-
Houston went off on her
Oh,
on live
man.
air and shit, nigga, that's
I
a
think we
statement
gotta
in
really
history.
speak to her craft and what she brought to
Yeah.
hip hop, what she brought to the culture, and what we now know as media and podcasts and radio shows. She's one of the greatest to do
And
it.
she
to
opened the
really
door for
see her.
women and pioneers and stuff like that in the
Absolutely.
radio business as well. So you know what I mean.
I still don't
Yeah.
think they
Give that
should've-
woman her props and
I don't think they should've
and
showed the
and
video.
our prayers, man.
I mean,
The interview with Black China.
Yeah.
Was,
Yeah.
I saw the interview, you know what I mean? But I don't think they should have shown. Like, do they know she want to be seen like that? Like,
Yeah.
but and that's the thing. Like, I feel like if she's not in her right state of mind to control her financial affairs and properly care for herself on a daily basis, why would y'all think that she would be in her right mind to be in
I
front
just
of a
hope
camera?
people not taking advantage of the situation.
Oh, they
That's what I was-
definitely
that's what I
are,
was about to
though.
say, 'cause they talking
Because
about
karma is a real thing, you feel
Yeah,
me?
they
Like
talking
I
about
don't
the
like when
docuseries.
family do
But-
people wrong like that.
I haven't watched it yet, and I do plan to watch it. They've been talking about a lot of the people are around her are not necessarily relatives, but people that are close to her of some sort,
long as
but
they
are
have good intentions.
enabling her behavior, like her drinking and things like that. And that's really unfortunate that that's what's happening.
the main thing, though, they were saying they trying to figure out when did she sign the contract for the
Yeah.
Lifetime series. Was it did somebody force it on her now?
Yeah.
While
Or
it's
did
in the
she
middle,
been
or did
started-
something that happened?
I mean, look at the
3, 4,
date.
You know what I mean? So
What date did she sign it?
yeah,
You
that's
know
what
I
we
mean?
don't know yet. That's what we're trying to see. Like somebody's taking.
How
advantage
hard
of
is
her.
it to find it? You got a thing, signature, and
Yeah,
the date.
man.
Not
Oh,
that.
now.
It's gonna come out eventually. We're gonna
Yeah,
see.
Yeah.
it's definitely going to come
It
out.
always does.
But I really wish that nothing but love and light for
Yeah,
Wendy
prayers,
Williams.
prayers.
and her.
Absolutely. Prayers, Queen. Flowers.
Vince or Vice Media. Vice Media ends website and slashes hundreds of jobs.
Vice Media has been out
Jeez,
for
that's
a
the
minute
end of
too,
an
right?
era right there.
Yeah.
though.
That is
Vice,
crazy.
For
but
real.
is this what's happening?
It ain't keeping your content
Everybody's
up.
so
You know
in
what I
love
mean?
with AI and technology.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
Again,
prepare for the worst and pray for the best out here nowadays.
But I feel like here we go back to that uncharted territory, right?
Yeah.
If you're not willing to progress as a company and get into the modernized social media platforms and things like that and how that works, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, they got rid of a lot of journalists. A lot of
You got to
journalists
be
got
willing to
fired.
expand. You can't be on some, you know what I mean, blockbuster shit. You feel me?
But
out
you
here?
gotta also
You
you
feel
gotta
me?
also think
You
about
be out
like
here
people that do
non-existent.
journalism. Yeah, but at what point do you increase your craft too? There's a lot of journalisms that's very traditional with the pen and paper. You know what I mean? And they're not necessarily writing notes and you know what I mean, using it like everybody's process is different.
Adapt and adjust.
Yeah, you
Is
have to.
that's not just journalism. That's a life thing. We all know, especially living in the tri-state, Jersey and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Times always changing. You got to adapt and
change.
adjust.
You gotta
Or
change with
not
times.
everybody could live in Jersey. You feel
Right.
me? New York and all that. It's not for everybody and stuff. So.
It's about not to be for me. I'm gonna tell you that.
Ah! I ain't gonna hold you.
Crazy.
VA
Niggas
in
not
North
gonna
Carolina
be
calling
like,
my
it's
name.
crazy.
I ain't gonna hop ship and jump down to Georgia, but VA in North Carolina been sounding real breezy
Yeah.
for
You
you.
know it's
boy.
getting bad when
I love Jersey, man. I don't know if
When you
I
go
love it.
out-
I don't see anywhere else. I love
Jersey
it.
too. I was born
Maybe
and raised here,
Arizona
but it
or-
ain't
I
it.
do,
Las Vegas.
Sometimes when I see those 300,000 houses in Texas, get a whole mansion.
Las Vegas,
You got a
Arizona,
whole
nice.
acre of
I love it.
land.
Start thinking.
You go down south and get that 40 acres and a mule that I
Yeah.
think that we
For
all
way
deserve. That's
cheaper.
how I always see. Like you get it for way cheaper. It's so crazy. I feel like
But it's boring as hell. You feel me?
That's what I was about to
Like,
say. Like you gotta probably
like just
I
just move to South Jersey. That's a whole nother state
Oh
by
my
itself. You
God.
feel me?
That's a fact.
yeah,
Like you
that's
gonna
the
feel like
country
you
for
don't
real.
even live in Jersey.
Yeah,
Word. Being
that's
PA.
nuts. That's
what
the
I'm
country.
being PA.
That's fact.
Definitely. Halle Berry says it's difficult to play child support to a man that calls her the N word. But it wasn't difficult when you was
Yeah,
fucking
I
him.
was
I
just-
don't
I
It
know.
wasn't. It wasn't. Maybe that was y'all little
I was
kinky
just about to
thing,
say,
and
like,
he,
how
he,
long-
and he
I know
turned
that
it
ain't
and
the
he
first
turned
time
it
he called
foul.
How
you a
long it's been
nigga,
difficult?
I know that. I know he done called you a nigga a few times.
Word.
So he not getting to
And
the
you,
bag, right?
a
If
nigga
you
lover,
think that's-
nigga out there. Hey,
And which
it
is very
is.
crazy.
Like,
We're
she
talking
the
about
one
Halle
paying, yeah.
Berry.
Halle Berry.
She's paying
She
child
paying
She
support
paying big bread.
to a white man. That's
Hey man,
crazy.
it don't cost that much
lets
to raise
you know
these
It
kids.
does not matter how you look.
Yeah.
Men have been in love with Halle Berry since I can remember. She is still
Facts.
one of the most iconic faces in our
Facts.
cultures, and she paying child
Nia
support.
I got a question. I
Long-
don't know
Word
about
rushing
child
her, Nia
support,
Long
but
ain't paying child support,
if you
but-
get put on child support, doesn't that mean you was like
Unfit.
unfit? So
If
is
he
Halle
had
Berry
proof-
unfit?
Not just
or-
like unfit, but
or is it
maybe
just-
unscheduled.
just not- yeah.
Maybe
But
work
here's
schedule
the thing:
collide.
we can't
could
even
be
really
other
say
things.
that because we're talking about Halle Berry. Of
Yeah,
course, she's gonna
facts.
have a hectic schedule. Of course, she's gonna have
Yeah.
all of that. But I think that's what he used against her.
Yeah.
Like the constant motion and moving around. She's
Man,
not
you don't
stable,
need no
but
court to get this together,
Here's
man.
the thing, though: women figure it out.
All the time.
There's women that who don't have the fathers around and they gotta work 3-4 jobs to take care of their kids, but they figure it out. You know what I mean?
but shout
It
out to the
makes
father
no
stepping
difference.
it up too, man.
No, nigga, we ain't talking about that. It makes no difference then. He trying to get fuck that. Like it
man.
makes no difference.
Halle, like, you can't talk to
Then
me anyway
because she
now,
a celebrity,
like,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? She gotta get to the bag. That's just her process.
So how we
like,
know he calling her the N word? Or we just taking her
That's
word
what
for
she
it?
said.
That's
Like
what she
allegedly,
said.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
I feel like all
We
white
just
people
here to
say
give the
it.
real
I'm sure,
talk.
you
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like all white people say
And
the
women,
N-word.
listen, man. Women know how to push them buttons.
Everybody
too.
say the N word.
Absolutely.
Everybody say the
Yeah,
N word.
facade.
Like, it's a
Absolutely.
word nowadays. Nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody say the N word. Get over
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Get over it.
I don't know.
Long
I
as
can't
as long
say
as the
get over
child
it, but I
good,
feel
man.
like
it. All depends
as-
on how you say it.
no.
To me,
If
it's
you
just
white,
like that's my
you shouldn't be
bitch
saying
and
at all.
fuck that bitch.
That
It's
means
two
you
different
cannot
type
say
of.
it.
That's a fact.
That's
I
my
mean,
nigga.
that's
If
within
come
our
get
culture,
that nigga.
though.
It's two
But
different
girls
titles.
Call each
Yes.
other, you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
within our culture, though, right? Within our culture, we have an understanding as African American men and women that there is tiers to the levels and levels of the word bitch.
That's a fact.
Like Queen Latifah said, yo, I ain't tripping.
Uh-huh.
When we cool, when you playing, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
But don't you be calling me out my name.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
it's
when
not
you say
tiers and
bitch
levels
as
to
a
nigga?
direct-
It's a tone.
Yes.
It's not tiers and level to nigga.
It is. Well,
It is, but
see,
I
with the
ain't-
nigga, it's just spelt different too. Like, you know what I
And
mean?
it's
You can hear
used
that. You can
different.
hear
It's
that
all
hard
about the way
ER
that
shit.
it's used.
You hear that hard
Like, I
ER.
feel
That-
like
that
white
hard
people,
ER and that
it's hard
context
for them
is
not to
different.
say nigga without the ER.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
just a
not,
part of
it's
their
just a little
ancestry to
Yeah.
say the NR.
Just a little different.
They
but
can't
it is,
help it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
don't say that shit. I
Everybody-
feel like white
everybody
people,
say
if you want to say the word nigga, say that shit.
How do
in
y'all
closed
feel
doors.
about?
Don't
All
say that
right,
outside.
last subject on it. How do y'all feel about rappers not letting their fans say their lyrics
Sounds
on
stupid.
You can't control.
it?
what
Man,
people
say that
do.
shit, man. Fuck
can't
that
word.
shit,
You
man.
can't say you
They
can't
rocking
We
with
control.
you. They
live,
rocking
man.
with
Say
you for
that
your
shit,
lyrics.
nigga.
You know what
Hey,
I
yo,
mean?
man, if you on stage and you
If
rap
that's
about lyrics, man, you get the pass,
If that's
man.
the case, don't then just rap without curse words.
Say
Yeah,
that
too.
shit,
Get the
man.
clean
We
version.
live,
Yeah.
man.
Just get the clean version.
Make
You
it
want
clean
the, you
version.
want to live
That's
this
what they
life. You
got
want
kids
this
vouch for.
experience.
Yeah.
We gonna give you that experience.
And
You
you
feel
just
me?
keep it in your room.
That's what they have kids
You're not
bought
just
for,
paying
though.
to see me perform. You paying for this
If
experience.
you want to start to censor your music, I'm not listening. I'm a whole adult, and I paid $5.99
Not
for this
$5.99.
app. You better curse.
I want to hear what you actually
I
saying.
want to hear some shit.
And that shit came out your account unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Apple.
And
That's
like,
Apple
and
do.
like 3 times at that
Fucking
too.
need a RICO
Wow.
charge on Apple. When that shit hit, put
Like
my
they
name
know when
down.
the money hit the
Put
account.
my
Every
name
time.
down.
All those subscriptions come out at the same
I
time.
swear to God.
So Yee wife Bianca is in Milan, has a wild outfit for
Crazy
fashion
outfit.
show. I just feel like he's never gonna let this girl put clothes on.
I'm
I
trying to
think
figure
it's her
out
idea
why they
nowadays.
put the clothes in the tub to take the picture. You saw that? They put the top of her outfit with the bottom in the tub. Like, Ye just be doing some other stuff like.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where his mind is.
There's a
Like, the
crazy
That's
outfit,
what y'all
though.
call
creativity is to another
genius.
level.
I'm here for it. You
The
feel me?
creativity is
If
to
that's
another
fashion,
level. I
to
guess
y'all, that's
that's
fashion.
not fashion. Sis
I
had
don't
on a
know.
paper towel and a thong.
Yeah, that was wild.
There was not much fabric thought, creativity.
I don't know what he,
Fashion with that.
I want to know. Hey, brother Yee, come up here, please. I want to know more. No, seriously, I want to know more. Like, what's your thought process when you wake up and go through this? And like, I want to understand. I don't want to judge. I want to understand a little bit more, man. It's
I'm
gotta be.
judging.
It's gotta be something more
I
to
love
it.
Ye,
Please
but I'm
come up here, my
judging
brother.
because this is a woman. At the end of the day, black, white, purple, blue. She's a woman. Why
I
you got this
feel you.
girl naked? And why
She
I
a
mean,
grown
it's not
ass
even gonna
woman.
be
Why is she agreeing to be naked?
He's Ye.
She's listening to her.
He's
husband.
Ye. She's listening to her husband.
Listening to what her husband said.
He's one of the creative geniuses.
I don't think he
in
got
this
that
world.
type of mind control. That puppet
Crazy.
mind control. You think so?
I don't know.
crazy.
But then
I
again,
think
we
so.
seeing some
You
weird Hollywood
crazy.
shit. So
He
I'm gonna
like
shut
it.
up.
If he like it, she love it.
I'm sure.
You feel
she
me?
do.
I'm here for it. Everybody
Times
happy.
50.
You feel me? I ain't here to judge love.
Kelly Rowland storms off from the Today Show over the dressing room not being up to par. But someone came to her defense.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Said she wasn't. They said I forgot what she said, but they said it wasn't
And
really because of the dressing room.
I think it was Marlon Wayans that came to her defense and said she's like, Kelly Rowland is one of the sweetest people
Yeah.
that you can ever really encounter. And I think
Yeah.
her
Could
character...
have just had a diva moment.
And- But you know what I think it is also? I've seen a lot of frustration from her doing this interview because she's out promoting her movie Mea Culpa.
Okay.
That was
That's
directed.
my first
I
time
think,
hearing about it, but I'm here
executive
for it.
produced by Tyler Perry,
Okay,
of
give it up
course.
for the queen.
And she's getting questions about Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm out here promoting
Man,
me,
I
and she
feel
can't really
you.
She just want
escape
to promote.
that.
Yeah, she just want to
Give
promote
that
the movie.
Queen
Come on.
Kelly Rowland the motherfucking respect
Give
she
her her
deserves.
time.
What if-
She
what
done
if the
played the
dressing
back.
room just
She
wasn't
done
up to
played
par,
the
though?
background
Right.
and succeeded
What if
as
she-
the background.
We're talking about Kelly
I'm just
Rowland. What
saying.
if she
Let
didn't have her
that woman
champagne?
be
What if
her.
she didn't have her robe, her roses? I don't give a fuck if her
Dressing
comb
room
was
could've
out
been
of
dirty.
place.
You gotta have them ready.
Word.
Have the
You
dressing
were
room
supposed
ready
to
for
have
the
that
star.
shit up to par.
Word,
If
like-
it was Beyonce, y'all would have had that shit
Exactly.
together.
Red
Give that
carpet,
woman that
everything.
respect she deserves.
Like, give her the respect.
That's crazy. We even gotta mention this. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, like, come on now. Like, that's crazy, man.
Taylor Swift is threatening to flight tracker dude.
Yeah, somebody tracking her plane everywhere she go. But her, I think her lawyers were saying like it's not really much
That they
to
could
really,
do.
to really do as far as legal
But
action.
why are you tracking her plane?
Just to
Niggas
say,
is
just to say you
weird.
can put it on Twitter. You know what
Y'all,
I mean?
y'all not
Jesus
that obsessed
corny.
with Taylor
People are
Swift. You
corny.
cannot be.
Like,
It's
no
really
way.
scary
man,
how-
that girl
That-
got a lot of
that's
money,
crazy.
man. Y'all better stop playing with her.
It's really scary how obsessive social media makes people. Like, it really makes people feel like they're entitled to some of the most sacred
Yeah.
things in your
Word.
life. They have to, like, in order for you to really go viral on social media, media, you have to be willing to show these people that you don't know your entire life. From the time you wake up to the time you want to go to sleep. They even want to see who you in the bed with.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
They want to see how you put your socks on, how you put your
It's
drawers
never
on.
that deep, people.
How you brush your teeth, like
It's never that deep.
They want to see everything, to how you get in the car, how you go grocery shopping, how
It's
you
never that
argue with
deep.
your mama. Like
I don't know what this is. Y'all think
and
this
if you
is, but
don't
this
give
ain't
them
that.
that, they don't big you up.
It's a little personal though.
It's very personal.
Jet.
I think that's why it's so very difficult for me to like really have a social media personality, because my personality is me, right? But I don't like people like that.
Yeah.
I really don't even like being on the camera.
that's-
Y'all
that-
know
that's
that.
like people that don't
taking
like
pictures and
movies.
shit. Like, so you gotta have that open moments. Like,
I
I'm
be
the type
fighting
of person.
L to take fucking promos and shit. Like I be really like please.
They be like, yo, send me that drop. I'm like,
Send that drop. Send that new picture.
damn, bro.
You gotta catch it while
He
she
like,
in
L,
the
you don't got no
smiley
selfie
mood.
so I can post. I'm like, nah,
You
bro.
gotta catch it when she going out.
Right,
You
that's
know what I
probably
mean?
it. And you want to get one, because that's all I got.
That's all you
I
got. Maybe
Yeah.
two if she don't like that
You know,
one.
and then I probably don't even like it. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Machine Gun Kelly debuts upper torso blackout tattoo.
Yeah,
I think it's fucking dumb.
It look
And I love Machine Gun Kelly, but it looks crazy. What was the point of that? Tattooing is an art. It's a form. Like,
It looked like a
it's
tribal marking though. The way
It's
the
how
guy
you
is,
express yourself. What
Can you
does
just-
that even mean?
I'm just thinking about sitting through the process, like just
What does that even
coloring,
mean?
Like you just
Shading.
man, just shading the whole
That's
time.
psychopathic behavior. You
No
gotta be a
lines
fucking
needed.
psychopath.
Machine Gun Kelly, we need you to come to the
You
front.
didn't numb that shit.
Oh man,
Like,
Probably
just
did
to
either.
shade it?
We
Just
need
shading the
you
whole
up here. We
time,
need to.
yo.
We need
That's
to.
wild
Just
dumb.
like my brother Kanye, we need to see your thought process.
People
we need
getting
to.
bored.
Before I get
You have nothing-
an analysis or share my hypothesis on this situation,
People getting
I
bored,
need you to
man.
come through and explain to us what was your thought process of doing this shit? Cause shit look wild crazy.
Probably wasn't thinking.
Like shit will look
Maybe it
wild
was
crazy.
high.
Somebody
I
could've
don't
been
know.
high, you know what I mean?
man.
Somebody
Like,
said something. Could have been a
I don't
bet.
know.
Whoa, that's a good fact.
You know what I
know,
mean?
man.
That's a good fact. Yeah,
I
that's
bet.
maybe it was a bet. We don't know. Donald Rollins runs down on Corey Holcomb.
Corey
What is going
Holcomb.
on with
So,
all the comedians fighting?
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a lot going on in the comedian world right now. But I think Corey Holcomb has said something to Donnell Rawlings' friend and put him on or whatever. So the friend couldn't show up because he like big, he a big type, big guy. So as far as money goes, Donnell Rawlings like I could pull up for him on some friend shit. You know what I mean? Tell him yo, stop talking about him, but whatever. So it was all that's really all that was.
Damn, what happened to the support and
comedians going
and
at each other right
comedians?
now.
Like even the comedians are
Comedians are still
beefing.
street niggas too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all
This
think
is a
y'all
fact.
R&B niggas is
I ain't
street
gonna front.
niggas?
I think Corey Holcomb might get him though.
You think so?
Hey, yo,
If they was like on some boxing match,
yeah.
I give it to Corey. I give it to Corey Holcomb, not just because of the name either. You know,
Yeah, what you got on that?
not just because the Corey's sticking together. You know what I mean? But
You ain't slick.
It's your boy.
He done told on himself. He ain't slick. I'm trying to figure out like what make him say this.
nah, because
like,
I just know Corey Holcomb. He just bigger than him, like chunkier.
Yeah.
He got more weight. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean,
now
weight don't
I'm
mean
saying,
nothing.
Rollins,
You
he
feel
just-
me? That don't
matter,
mean
but-
nothing. You feel me? Like
bigger you
anybody
are,
can
the
get that
harder
two
you
piece
fall.
in the
Rollins
side.
look like he just can't get it on. I don't know.
I agree with that.
Word.
I don't
Hopefully they
think he
figure it
got
out,
I
it.
though.
hear you. See,
Yeah,
As two black men, just figure it out. Y'all
Yeah,
work
hopefully they
through
could
it.
work that out.
I mean, sometimes they gotta. I like that they resolving with fists. It could always go to another.
That's a fact.
Sometimes it comes down to the
I
little.
mean, but even less, I feel like we've also gotten to a point where, yes, we are able to put down the guns, right? We might be able to shoot our shit, but we can't have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like let's have
It's
a
like,
or maybe they did
just like,
have a conversation and shit just got
Shannon-
real.
Like
Yeah,
Shannon
shit
Sharp
get
and Mike
real.
Epps, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They was
met
able
up, they talked
to
it
meet
out.
up and talk it out.
There was no other option though.
That was
You know
real
what I
man
mean?
shit. Yeah, that was
Mike
real
Epps
man
ain't really
shit.
had no
we
other
see
option.
what happened with
That's a
Will
fact,
Smith,
yeah.
and shit get real sometimes.
Sometimes things get personal and we don't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We only know what they show us and we make our own speculations based
Yeah.
off of that shit, based off of what we see. Just to switch over into some world talk.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, y'all see that Hollywood shit just be going
there be a lot going on in
crazy,
Hollywood.
It's
son.
a lot.
So when we get into that first subject, You feel me?
It's a
You
lot.
grab your Bel Air. You feel me?
Yeah.
You grab your Vion. You sit
And
the
you
fuck
listen and be
back
like,
like
what?
that.
really
That
happening?
is
Like,
Like, yo,
fucking
dang,
crazy.
I heard about that word. I was thinking that too. Yo, welcome to
Facts.
Real Talk, man. We're going to give it to you how it is, man.
It's crazy. Capital One Bank is acquiring Discover for $3 billion.
I fuck with Capital One.
Me too.
All I hear is interest rates going up.
Yeah, we'll give it to him. Give it up for Capital One on that big, like, you feel
No,
me?
don't go up on my interest
They
rate.
still gonna let
But you feel
Discover stay
me?
the
Like,
same
you know what I
brand.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I think it's dope though. I mean,
Don't forget the ones who helped
Capital
you to
One
get
is-
there.
yeah,
Capital One. That's
right.
all we're. Don't go Wells
Right.
Fargo on us. Don't go Wachovia on.
Right.
Don't go Bank of America on us. You feel me?
Crazy.
Stay
Wells
true
Fargo.
to you.
Crazy.
We got you.
yeah. I think that's a great business move. A judge in Texas says school didn't violate the Crown Act by punishing a black teen for not cutting his dreads. I think
all
that is
nasty
so
work, man.
wild
It's
to
crazy. We
me.
even talking about
All
shit
because
like this
of
in
the length
2024.
of his hair, like
All because of his hair, period. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
We
they say they
all
don't want it in the locks.
humans, you
Just
feel
got
me?
dreads.
Everybody hair grow different, but we all sit down and shit. We all like, yo,
that's
y'all
wild.
doing wild, crazy shit,
Might as well
man. Let
homeschool
that
at
person
this
be a
point.
human,
Yeah.
bro. Like, who are you to
I
tell me
mean,
about my hair?
I'm not keeping my kid in that school then. Fuck
That's
y'all.
what I was saying.
Fuck
That's
you, you
straight,
feel me?
You know what I mean?
Fuck
Another
y'all.
school,
I feel like
homeschool.
all parents at that school, black parents, should be boycotting together.
Something,
You know what I
something
mean
gotta
for that
give.
school because it's obviously definitely
It's messed up.
racial. It's
And,
no
and
other reason.
what state is that again?
Texas.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas, hold on.
Yeah.
Facts. We gon' down.
Well, they lighting the move, see?
They don't fuck around in Texas for
Word.
real.
Nah, man. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, man. Like that definitely violated the Crown Act.
Yeah.
Need to
Definitely.
really follow up on that and what the Crown Act really is, man.
I hope they counter sue some shit like that because
Something
that's
gotta
wicked.
give
Real,
because
something.
that definitely was wild.
Donald Trump dropped sneakers. This is wild as
Shout
fuck
out
to
to
me.
Donald Trump. Yeah.
And they
then-
sold the fuck out.
Sold out.
Roman
Nate
Sharf, known as a
Sappington.
watch dealer, buys an autographed pair for
9K.
$9K.
9K.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the
9K.
Trump sneakers. Who?
I don't like him though. They don't.
I feel like he mocking the culture at this
It
point.
definitely
He making red
gave.
bottoms too.
It definitely gave some little. It gave ones. A
It
little
gave
bit.
no. It gave no.
It gave.
It gave
no.
no.
one.
It gave nah. That
I
ain't
guess
it.
not. I don't know
I guess
though.
that's where he was trying
That's
to
where he
go
was trying
with
to
it.
go with it, though.
You know
That's
what I
exactly
mean?
what
Like
he
if
was
you
trying to
look
go
at the sneaker, the format,
Where the
the
hell he
shape of
get
it, that's where he
gold
was trying
from,
to.
bro?
That's-
All
come
gold
on.
shoes.
Nah, come on,
That's
that's
Trump
Trump.
style.
That's
Trump
him.
style.
Gold everything. I bet you that nigga eat 24K steak, 24K wings.
I feel like he mocking the
That's the
culture.
part-
a little
of course
bit,
he
you know what I
is.
mean?
It's
Like, and
election
niggas is
time,
falling
man.
for.
But I hate the fact that they're saying because he's dropping this sneaker, he's going to get the black vote.
Yeah, that's
we don't like other shit.
Not-
We
besides
don't
Not
like
sneakers.
them
sneakers.
shits. I speak
And we
for the
don't like
people.
them.
Jules,
Like,
I
we
keep
not
telling
about to
y'all,
buy them.
Jules for president. I speak for the fucking
Yeah.
people. Them shoes is a fucking no. You feel me?
Even if we we do love sneakers. That's something that I would say as
And
Black
those-
Americans. We do love good kicks. We love a good
I
pair
promise you
of
we do.
fresh
Sure, the
kicks.
quality was good.
Promise
though.
you,
Of course.
They ain't just dropping no
But ain't
bullshit.
nobody. I ain't gonna lie, because
I ain't
I'm not
running.
gonna hold
I'm
you.
not
Some
standing
black
in line
people,
for no Trumps.
Nah. that's
black
fact.
people do be doing some crazy shit. It's a black person that got to play a Trump show.
Nah, they already said that. They selling for like
And
$400.
they live in Wisconsin.
$400.
Yeah, on the regular.
So imagine if them shits resell
Yeah.
in a couple years. That's going to
Y'all
be crazy.
bugged out.
They already
bugged
set the
out,
standard with the 9K with the autograph pair. So
Wow.
they
Y'all
got a
bugged
number to
out.
go
Y'all
on.
can hide on.
Never. A pair of
Crazy.
Trump. Oh, what you got on your feet? Nah, these
I
new
got these
Trump
Trump
2024.
Trumps.
You
Oh, man.
crazy.
The casino trumps.
What are those? I'm on their head. I swear to God, you better
Casino
ever come to
Trumps.
Jersey with them shits.
Nah, you
I
fucking-
swear to God, we gonna hike and we gonna rush the shit out.
Yeah,
you.
so that's
Swear
all
to
he
God.
think he could do to get our vote.
Swear to God.
Sneakers.
We
That's
gonna-
why I'm like, damn, that's what you think of us?
Word.
Sneakers?
That's
That's fucking. You could
crazy.
now, if you would have gave us some food stamps, you'd have had my vote.
You feel me? Give me a stimmy
Trump,
or
you'd had me
something.
in
Need more
You
stimmies.
feel me? Give me something I could use. You giving me
And not
something
like
that
the
you could
last
profit.
time. Don't send no
What-
1,200.
what
Give me
I'ma do with
another
those?
4,200.
Yeah. That 4 bands.
Yeah, send
Help
that
me,
four,
help
send that
me.
four.
You feel me?
And I will vote for you.
Help me,
Okay.
help me, so I can help us. You feel me? You
Just
trying to
saying.
profit off us instead of helping us.
Listen, man, he
Crazy.
winning.
Like what kind of
Listen, you gotta invest money to make money.
That's a fact.
So that's
Don't
what he doing.
eat off
It's
of me.
marketing.
You
That's
already
it.
eating double time. My vote is worth
He the brand.
everything.
He don't give a fuck about that. He gonna eat off of every single person he could
Not
in
with
this
those
world.
Trump 24s he in.
And want you to do something.
Those
I
the,
love that.
The MAGA, those the MAGA red
And
bottoms.
dare you to do something. That's one thing I like about Trump. He stand on business. That nigga don't give a fuck.
It's gonna be great. I promise you.
It'd be a bunch of bullshit. Mexico City, a sprawling metropolis of nearly 22 million people and one of the world's biggest cities, is facing a severe water crisis.
Yeah, I heard about that. The weather bad, everything. It's getting hotter,
and
no
where is that?
water. Mexico
City.
Damn, that's crazy. That's in New Mexico, right?
Climate change.
Yeah.
It's not helping at all.
It's not helping. I just feel like the world is
back
shifting.
and forth, grabbing buckets, trying to get what they can.
It's crazy. I'm praying to them.
Y'all better stop boiling y'all water and shit. Like,
no, they said they
That's it.
I'm from the bar. You hear me? You gotta start boiling the water. Don't nobody sit down. The last person sit down in the tub. You gotta stand up and squat. Yo, you feel me?
You said get a bucket and start
bucket.
boiling.
You better start collecting the rain. You better start collecting rain, motherfucker. Like, what you gonna do? Sink or swim? You better start collecting rain.
They might not even want to boil it because then it's gonna start evaporating. Like,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
they said it's so bad that when they shower, they use the shower water, let it go down to wash down the water for the toilets.
That's crazy.
See, you see what I'm saying though, right? Y'all laughing and shit. Y'all give y'all bad
wild,
ideas
yo.
right now.
That's crazy.
Hopefully they get that
Together too. I heard it was like 15 billionaires or 50 billionaires this year that build bunkers and shit.
Yeah.
What y'all know that y'all ain't telling us? Put me on.
it's
Like, you feel
definitely
me?
something
I
going
already
down.
got it in mind where I'm going. You feel me? Like, so I don't know what y'all are doing, but
The
you.
fuck? He just basically
you
said, I'm
going.
good. Okay.
me and mine, we
So
gonna
what the-
survive on
Where the
baby.
fuck
I
Jules
think
at?
Right.
y'all already know I'm bunkered down somewhere.
Nikki Haley says, I have a duty to stay in a race after loss to Trump in her home state of South Carolina.
Yo, Trump, I'm telling you, man. Yo,
Nobody's going to fuck with him in this election. I just want, like, you wasting your time if you think he not going to win.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I don't know.
It's over.
Looking on his side. Look like he might take
Let
it.
me tell you, if Biden would have done a better job, then he probably wouldn't have a chance.
He just eliminated student debts.
He for who?
People that had like less
12,000 or less. What degree is 12,000 or less?
People got
I
over
was just
that.
about to say
Bitches
that.
can't even be a CNA for $12,000 or less.
Biden, I'm trying to help you, Biden.
Like,
You feel me?
basically, you saying drug dealers they make more than 12,000, 12 grand. Come on.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, is she saying? Is she lying?
Nah,
Correct?
that's
Is
a
she
fact.
lying?
What 12,000? What degree out there can you get for 12,000 or less? You can't even go to a trade school for 12,000 or less.
Hey, I know exactly what needs to be done. I keep saying it. Jules for president
This guy.
2024.
Trump might take
man.
it though. Trump looking like he definitely about to take it.
Yeah, it's over.
So we're gonna see what happens.
We'll see. A
We
new
gonna see.
anaconda species said to be the largest ever found during filming of Will Smith.
Oh yeah, his,
What?
He got a docu series, not a docu series, but what you call it? Almost
Like a biopic
like
type of?
like when he going through the forest though. He's going through the Amazon. And
Will
looking at
Smith?
animals. Yeah.
Well,
What's
what
on
the
Disney
fuck they
Plus.
got to do? This nigga's from Philly.
while they was-
I
yeah,
don't
that's
want to
what-
see no docu-series about.
Yeah, that's what I said. While they was filming though, they just came across an anaconda.
listen,
End up being a
listen.
whole new
The
species.
Only type of species that he should be showing in his docu series is in South Philly, West
Word.
Philly.
He running out of ideas, man.
I shouldn't see
Trying to
nothing
figure it
but
out.
That ain't
Muslims
that. When the last time?
and some
Gonna run it through the
vandals, some
Amazon
row
now.
houses.
When
Like
the last
where?
time? When the last time Will been to West Philly or something like that?
I don't think that nigga ever went back.
Yeah.
Niggas don't
Once
go
that nigga
back. Every
went to
time
Bel Air,
niggas
he
go
never
back, they
went
get
back.
It was
killed.
over.
He never went back after that. I think it's over.
But yeah, he must be
He
running
ain't
out of
coming
movie
back.
ideas. Or
Yeah,
something,
'cause what the fuck
now
type
you
of
just
shit?
out there chasing animals. You want to be the next
That nigga
Tarzan.
said, I'd rather be in the wilderness barefooted.
Word.
Go back to Philly. I be seeing Philly be losing in these memes. You feel me? And I love Philly.
I love Will Smith though.
I
He's a
love
great actor. So I'm
shooting
sure
all that
whatever
shit.
it is
I'm
that
sure
he
whatever
is
it is
doing,
good.
it is really going
Got
to
Disney
be.
backing them, so
Yeah.
You know,
I'd
Disney
rather
got the
be
bag.
in the wilderness than be in Philly. That's
He
crazy.
said, let's go look for some animals.
That nigga said, let me take y'all to the real jungle.
Where, let's talk about some music. Let's get into some music.
It is. Damon Dash has been ordered to sell his 1/3 ownership of Rockefeller shares to pay a $823,000 debt settlement after losing a lawsuit. Jay-Z was against the sale to a third party, so he offered $1.5 million, but Dame refused to sell to Jay-Z.
Dame petty.
Is that
ego, because it's like, nigga, fuck you, for real.
You really not gonna sell it to him?
I don't want your change. I don't want your change.
Nigga, now you gonna try to come help me. Nigga, you ain't trying to help me before, nigga. When I need your help, nigga, you left me out here.
For Jay, that shit is like, I don't want you saying you help me.
Yeah.
I don't want you saying you came to save me.
Damn.
Nothing.
It's not even saving. Like, just let the man all give you
I respect
offer.
it. I can't even say
more
nothing about it.
personal, though.
Well,
That's more personal. Nah, we can't say that.
Not the family, but not keeping it in the family.
We can't say that because they not family no more.
I'm guessing the third party.
Man, they always family. Family beef, man. You feel me? Just
family
they
beef,
just,
but
I just hope they get it right before, you know what I mean? Because tomorrow, and I promise, I just hope they get it right before
that nigga
it's too
said
late.
nah, but I feel like he has a right to say no, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I respect his no.
We gotta respect that
he
do has a right.
Just think he like because he lost the lawsuit, so it's like he looking at Jay-Z like it's like, oh, I got you,
nigga. But I was going through this whole lawsuit and you ain't even stick your neck out. You ain't
instead of paying the motherfucking debt for me, nigga, you trying to like you still trying to exit
you trying to take it like at the end of the
like
day.
Instead of like, yo, man, I'll pay that mill for my brother. You feel me? You gonna let me? You feel me?
I'm good.
Like, damn, you taking food off my table both ways.
Nah, but he already did
damn,
that.
June.
So
Let me stop talking that real shit. Let me shut up.
This shit is personal. You know, French Montana drops a new album, Mac and Cheese 5.
Shout out to him.
Definitely looking forward to
straight
that.
out the Calabasas. You feel me? Straight into the motherfucking hot.
I just listened to it too. It's fire. I like it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I gotta listen to it. I didn't know that he was dropping a new album, so I'm actually looking forward to that because I love Mac and Cheese 3. I think that's probably one of my favorite albums.
He's gonna keep him going.
Absolutely, as he should. Diddy claims to be a victim of cancel culture.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh man,
This nigga is holding on for dear life.
Why is he worried about that? Why is he? Nigga, you trying to draw attention to the cancel culture?
He is a victim of cancel culture in response to gang rape lawsuit.
Oh man, Diddy, man.
What that got to do with?
What that got to do? That's exactly.
Hold on, what kind of lawsuit?
Rape.
Gang
rape.
Gang rape at that.
They just throwing everything on Diddy.
Damn, bro.
Oh
shit!
They just messing with Diddy at this
shit
point.
just took a hard.
You feel me? We're gonna get the money out
what?
of him. Like
We gonna get this shit no matter
crazy.
what.
Bad boy ain't even a. I'ma shut up, man. I ain't even going.
It's crazy. I don't know. Like, I feel like once you kind of get thrown in that pool of sexual allegations as a celebrity, it's over for you.
Yeah, that as a person, man, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, once you once you get under that type of umbrella and you become that celebrity with the sexual abuse allegations, it's pretty much over.
It's over, man. Like,
it's not gonna keep coming.
Like,
out.
ain't no coming back from that for real, man. But even though it's a lot of people out here that's been, mistrialed and all that stuff live.
I mean, it's innocent until proven guilty for real. But yeah, and in a court of law. But that's based on who's deciding whether you guilty or not.
And then in the court of law, who is judging those people on those juries is the
but
people.
it's never a fair jury though. Unfortunately,
it's never.
Man, they heard Diddy
message.
Bring the receipts, and I'm gonna
niggas out there, niggas out there in the streets and all that message.
Diddy said,
"Show me the receipts. I'm paying in 24 hours. All the receipts coming out.
Bow. Here you go.
Wait. I was just Hey, get your shit together, my boy. Shit is going crazy.
No.
Just making sure.
It went down. I just said, fuck it. Timbaland says Vulture 2 is on the way. Right. Some reports suggest the album could be out as soon as March 8th.
Okay, Timbo.
I think that's going to be fire. Yeah. Definitely one of the most historical producers we have in our time.
One?
Iconic.
I enjoyed it. I enjoed it.
So I think Vultures 2 would be good.
Absolutely. I just saw an interview with Connie Diamond, and Timbaland actually called I don't even know who the host was, but definitely giving her so much love, and hopefully going to be working with her soon. She's dope, so I'm looking forward to hearing whatever they create.
Man, he always showing love, man. Yeah. Shout out to Timbo, bro.
Benzino claims
Benzino.
Nah, finish it. Don't laugh now.
Why they keep giving this man a mic and a camera?
Get that man.
He claimed he destroyed Eminem with Rap Elvis single. Says he sucks as a rapper.
Eminem.
I don't know, Benzino.
Benzino is not better than Eminem.
Benzino, you my man.
It's not happening.
Nice.
It never happened.
I don't know why they don't give Benzino his respect. He got some. He got some
he
bars.
He got some
not
bars. Better than Eminem, though.
I was gonna say like he's not better than Eminem.
I never said that. I never said that on the mic. You would never hear me say that.
With his crying ass on Drink Champs.
And no neck.
This is real talk. This is realistic.
People talking about his neck. You don't have a neck, and that's just. That's a fact. I don't think people are really necessarily.
I got a neck.
Where was it? Even like you on Drink Champs and even still didn't have it.
But he was just on Drink Champs crying, saying,
I think he was
cool
drunk
with
though.
Eminem, and it's not that bad. But now he fuck Eminem. Fuck.
I think he was drunk. And
he was sauce. He was
it's
body.
clickbait.
Yeah,
he was fucked up. He was definitely.
Let that nigga talk his shit, yo.
He was definitely.
I'm here for it. Talk your shit.
In order to get him sauce, let that info come out.
Definitely. Speaking their true sorrows. Let's get into some sports.
Okay, what's going on in the sport world?
Ravens wide receiver Zay Flowers was alleged to hit a female after the Super Bowl, but turns out the woman lied.
Woman lied.
Again, we just talked about that. Is it really innocent until proven guilty? Yes, in the court of law, but in the court of law, the people are the ones saying whether we're guilty or not.
They go to the
that
woman
young
first.
man was just about to get railroaded.
Yeah, and he has such a bright future, so that's definitely unfortunate that that young lady. But I feel like let's talk about this.
And nothing's happened to her, right?
Exactly. Like there should be some type of consequences for these females that are doing this, because there is a record history of men doing, more than 5 years behind allegations off of a lie.
Sometimes they know it's a lie. They still can't get out.
And these women are like living their lives, and these men like are stuck behind bars from 5 to damn near 70 years. You know what I mean? For allegations that just was not true. And the only end result of it is they may get a payout from the city. You know what I mean? But what happens to the transition back into society? How do they function? They've been behind a wall.
Get that time
they
back,
can't, or that mental space. That trauma, like
come on, man.
I don't give a fuck how much money you give somebody that you wrongfully imprisoned. There's not enough. There is like until their dying day, they should be getting a paycheck.
Some crazy females out here, man. She probably punched herself in the face and all.
Definitely,
put a bruise on her face.
That's wild as shit.
On some thin line between love and hate shit.
That's some wild shit,
That shit is real.
Happens.
I just don't want. It should never be. No penis that good. I just
that double dick.
I just don't think it's worth. It's just not worth it. I'm not punching myself. You're wilding. That's crazy. Yeah. That's very crazy.
Hey, to do it to him.
Very crazy.
To do it to him.
Yeah. Mets expect Singer to resume throwing in 3 weeks.
Shout out to him.
I hope that he can return.
They need him, right?
They absolutely.
Anybody else throwing like him, right?
Absolutely. Word. That might be a major fumble for them if they if he don't recover. Cam Newton.
Yeah, my boy.
I literally just
Cam was out there giving niggas that boop bop.
He gets into a brawl with 3 guys at his 7v7 All-Star event in Atlanta, he was in there getting busy.
Manhandling for real though.
Hey, man, if you gonna talk that shit, you gotta be about that shit. You gotta be ready for that shit.
People gotta realize that these celebrities are human beings.
But Cam be popping shit.
They grew up.
Cam don't be popping shit.
Cam was popping some shit though, but
he did. He gotta back it up as he said. You feel me?
He backed it up. Because it was 3 of them. Because if it was just one-on-one, he probably would have took them all down.
Could you imagine me and my crew popping? Like, niggas can't fight, bro. That shit would have been crazy.
They was just throwing some wild shit, too. You could tell they couldn't fight, though.
At all.
They just thought it was cool.
Cam was sparing him. If Cam was really,
it looked like
Cam
he was
sparing him. I ain't gonna hold
worse. He definitely could have did worse.
He definitely could have did worse, man.
I think he really had to realize his environment where he was.
Yeah,
and,
like,
people are still watching. If he really would have went in like
them
he
kids
probably
lucky
could have,
snap.
You got to think about the negative backlash and the headlines
That's why
for the next morning.
That's why he was holding the other one in the headline. Like, he could have did something else.
It was snap.
Bellinger returning to Cubs on a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bellinger.
That's great.
Get that paper. And he nice as hell.
Loving that.
He in his prime right now too.
Baseball
so
right now.
Yeah.
Hey, pay that man while he in his prime. Let him shine. Let him do what he's supposed to do.
A fight breaks out
Another fight
ringside at a UFC fight.
Some audience shit. Somebody probably arguing, drop some liquor or something.
Do y'all watch UFC?
Yeah, I do here and there. I don't do it too often, but I watch it here and there.
I really cannot get into it.
I don't be into him, but I when I watch it.
It's too gruesome for me. Like
they get
I don't like the blood. Like they
start wilding sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, they punch down.
They
like,
punch
down.
I'm
putting
like a hammer
to your neck, everything.
Yeah,
like
it's a little too gruesome. Like that's real fighting.
Yeah,
like
they'll fire some hood niggas in the audience, something crazy, or somebody said something wrong. Somebody else about the fight, betting on somebody, lost bet, something.
Yeah, Duke star Kyle Flipowski hurt as Wake Forest fans rush to court. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, they bum rushed the court.
That's like the second athlete that got hurt. It was Caitlyn. And then now it's him and stuff, man. Y'all got to be careful. We understand, like we gonna live the moment, make history, all that stuff, enjoy the moment and stuff. But you feel me? People are still humans. Let's remember that. Like we're gonna go off on that note today. We're not leaving right now, but let's remember we're humans. You feel me? Everybody make mistakes. Everybody fuck up.
And you gonna want to come back to another basketball game, hoping that play is there that you just injured. Like people don't be thinking.
Then they gonna implement a rule, and then we're gonna be mad about the rule.
But what do you do though? Do you put a gate around the arena? Like
exactly.
How
y'all
you
gonna be mad?
How do you
more ideas and shit on some hockey shit.
Nah, you need more stuff.
But I'm just saying,
on some
like,
hockey shit. Now y'all not even really enjoying.
But you got to think about how big a basketball court is for real. Yeah. How do you hire that much staff that's just going to be paraded like a fucking military?
Yeah, and then you don't know when it's going to happen.
You don't know when it's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, you never know. So you hire people just in case. Ain't things spinning bread like that.
Everybody got to behave. That's a fact.
Right. Like, everybody just got to be on their best behavior. Like, know how to act. Like, have some fucking etiquette when you go out. Like, that's just what it is. It's crazy. Richard Sherman arrested for suspicion of a DUI.
Dang, suspicion. My boy out here.
But what is the suspicion though? Was the nigga drunk or was he not drunk?
Exactly.
I don't know, but he be chatty.
Was he high? Was he not?
You know he not gonna go down without a, you know what I mean, a verbal conversation.
But suspicion is crazy.
Yeah, suspicion is crazy though.
Was he drunk or not?
How do you suspect somebody was drunk or not?
Did he pass the test or did he not? Y'all better say, y'all better hope
that
y'all legit because he gonna sue the shit out y'all.
Was he swerving? Was he, you know,
he was driving.
He was driving, so you had to pull him over for, you know.
Y'all, they better be on point.
It was no suspicion. That's all. They probably was no suspicion.
He's some smart nigga. He gonna sue the shit out of y'all.
But then maybe they could have smelt it when he got to the car. But still.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit. That DUI shit, especially in New Jersey, ain't nothing to fuck with. They not playing around.
Just don't drink and drive.
Yeah, just don't drink and drive. And don't smoke and drive too.
Yeah, no smoking and
drive. You gotta say that more now too.
Yeah, because even though weed is legal, smoking and driving is still driving under the influence. So be very careful.
Yeah, be very careful.
They say how they testing for that now? Like you get pulled over, gonna make you walk the line.
I'm just gonna say
I have no words.
Yo, you pull me over and it's like, ma'am, are you under the influence? Bro, just hit this blunt. I know you had a long ass shift.
Word. Like, you could smoke too, nigga. You know that, right?
You want break? What time your break? You want to hit this blunt? I got some gas for you. You might want to chill out. Yeah.
Facts.
But be careful because, you know,
even
though it's legal.
Don't be under the influence.
Just
be
don't
smart,
be under the
man.
influence.
Be responsible. Yeah, that's what it boils down to. Be smart and be responsible.
On the road, too.
Somebody else's life you might take.
Yeah, there's other people on the road, too, so you got to be mindful of that. Warriors coach Steve Kerr agreed to a 2-year contract extension.
Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them. I think
that's
really, really great. It's a lot
Can
of
we all
right
say
now.
that Kerr is a legend? He's a GOAT and all that stuff?
Absolutely.
Hall of
Is that
Famer?
questionable?
Yeah. 2-year contract extension? No, I thought he was going to go a little longer than that.
Why not, though?
Yeah.
Congrats, coach.
That's a good one. A video of Travis Kelce causing chaos at the White House resurfaces.
Oh, yeah, that was an old video.
But see, look how crazy. Look what we do though. We done big this person up, right? Big this athlete up, bigged up his girlfriend and his relationship. But now he done won the Super Bowl, right? Now it's like, nah, let's tear this nigga down.
Yeah, word. It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
What he do again? He went on the podium. He was about to say something on the podium.
You want to be black? You want to be associated? Welcome to it, my
And that's
nigga.
how they treat you.
Welcome to it.
They want to see you do good, but never
I
better
hate to see
than
you
them.
going through this, Trav. You
Mahomes
feel
pulled
me?
him right off.
But you feel me, Trav? I'm a wild boy too. I heard about your history. You feel me? Like I ain't here to judge because I can't judge. I'll be a hypocrite. But you got to slow down. You at the White House, my boy, turning up too much.
But do we care?
I think it's just a thing. Like they just say nobody's supposed to walk up to the
I don't
podium.
care, but he
I don't
should care
though.
for his business and his image and his money.
Yeah.
I ain't turned it up at no White House. I'm gonna say yes,
They
sir,
were just
yes,
nervous
sir.
about what he was
As soon
gonna
as I
say.
leave and I hop in a limo or something,
Yeah.
I'm getting right.
It's about what he was going to say, though. He probably wasn't going to say nothing. He just what he said. I think he just said, "I've been waiting for this moment for a minute," and then Mahomes pulled him off like pulled him from the podium.
Well, you got to think about he just
We gotta have you
won
on
a
here
Super
now. I
Bowl.
want to know what you was gonna say.
He just won a Super Bowl, so it's he got a lot of shit to say.
Word.
Yeah.
You know why he couldn't have just been grateful.
Shout out to them, man. Take that next one next year. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Get that
Mahomes know
3P.
his boy was about to say some wild.
Yeah,
off
he
the
knew.
wall
Yeah,
shit.
it was. You know what I mean, it was
Like,
like a
man,
celebration.
you just got this endorsement, dog.
Exactly,
Chill out,
exactly.
yo.
Boy, he held him down like it's a
Word.
real friend supposed to. You know what I mean?
So speaking of that, before we get out of here, here's a topic. Okay. At what point are we comfortable with allowing our friends to correct us in situations like that?
You gotta stay checkable.
Gotta stay checkable. You know,
It's mandatory.
Depends
If
on
your
what friend
friend,
it
if
is,
you
too,
gotta
but-
have one, it depends on who you are. Everybody can't check you.
Yeah.
Everybody can't check me. You feel me? What's your credentials or where you been at in life? What have you done in life for you to tell me to hey, chill out, check me? But everybody gotta stay checkable, man. Keep you level headed.
If I'm
Keep
doing
you
something
balanced.
wrong, definitely let me know.
Absolutely,
You know what
I
mean?
definitely think it got to be
Or especially
genuine,
if
like
you
said.
know me and if I was an alcoholic or you know I drink a lot and you my
Yeah.
friend, you know I'm about to do something wild.
Yeah.
Of course I want you to stop.
That's
You
a
know
real
what I mean?
friend. I don't
Like,
need no yes man
you know
around
me,
me.
exactly,
No yes man
like-
around me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's important to at least have a real one in your corner that knows you, and genuinely want to see you do good.
Yeah.
That genuinely knows, like, damn, he might be a drinker, but I got him. Like, I'm not gonna let him embarrass himself. I'm not gonna let him.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what it was. Or it could have been like, nigga, we a team. You represent me too.
Yeah.
Like, I can't have you up here fucking on my image.
Yeah. Word.
You know what I mean? Like,
Both of y'all
everybody's
lose
patting
endorsements or
Mahomes.
something.
Like,
Yeah.
like, you gotta really,
You don't need
you
that.
know.
They got a nice little ethic culture going on over there and stuff. They on the up and up and stuff. Like, don't fuck it up just by a sentence for 10 seconds. Could
Man,
fuck up a whole
Keep it
lifetime.
together, man. I might put in my ticket now too for next year's
Message.
Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, put an early.
You better
ticket,
get it while it's
you know
hot.
what I
That
mean?
1
Get that
million there.
bread,
Hey
you
man,
know
they
what I
only
mean?
gonna be 500,000 if you get it right now.
Gotta put it in
It's only gonna be
right
500,000
now.
if you get
See
the
if they-
ticket
see if they
right
cash
now.
me out,
That's
like,
a sale.
next
Go
year,
count
like-
that.
They gonna cash
Nah,
you out in like
facts.
September. Like, nah, nigga, this ain't it.
I don't
For real,
remember
for
it.
real.
So-
Yo, shout out our sponsors first of
Absolutely.
all.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Let's
Bel
get
Air.
into it.
You know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
Clarity,
Shout out
Jeff.
to
I see
Clarity.
you, my
We
boy.
I'm still waiting for another bottle.
Hey man, he
I'm
got
not
him.
gonna
We gotta
I'm
get
not
some
gonna
more
keep saying
bottles.
this every
That's
session.
on me. I got yo,
I'm not
man.
gonna
I
keep
got a
saying this every
whole.
session.
We're gonna have
Where
some more
is my
coming
bottle?
in.
You got a whole case.
I
so
got
where
a
is
whole
the-
case
Where
waiting
is
on
the
me.
bottle?
I just been. Hey
We
Jeff,
should've
I
been
got your back on
pouring.
this. You feel me? He has been hitting me up and stuff. I just
so
been
it's your
very
fault.
busy. I'm gonna take the L on this one.
Word.
Okay.
He got the bottles for me and shit.
All right.
Shout out to Bel Air.
Shout out to
You
Bel
feel
Air
me?
for
Like
sure.
Shout out to
cheer,
Bel Air,
cheer, cheer.
one of my favorite champagnes in the world.
Absolutely.
Yo, and shout out to Mayframe, shoptravelballs.com.
Some good frames. Good
Some
frames.
good frames.
Shoptravelballs.com. You feel me?
Some good frames.
That's those Jersey frames right there.
But how did
That's
they
my
get
line.
that? What was the site?
Shoptravelballs.com.
ShopTravelBalls.com. Shout out to them, y'all.
Cool.
And please be sure to download that DJ Chase app. You know what I mean?
DJChaseRadio.com.
Tune in every Wednesday, 9 to 10.
Make sure you
Download
tune
it,
in.
you know what I mean? Tune
This
in.
week we got a guest, don't we?
Yeah.
yeah,
We
that's
got
right.
a
We
guest
got a guest coming up next
so
episode.
y'all already know, man. If y'all want to get on the show, y'all want to come, like, talk your shit, you gotta. We ain't just letting anybody up here. You feel me? I'm letting you know that now. We got the right to be selective. You feel me? This is our platform. We work hard. We put a lot of
Definitely.
time, blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. You feel me? Like, so.
Like, if you're a good artist, we want to hear from you.
Hey, artists, models,
whatever.
Come talk to us. Come talk your real shit up here. I know y'all got a lot to say too.
Models? What type of models?
Hey, we open. We open. We open for business. Respectfully.
I mean, yeah, whatever you want, okay?
I mean, we ain't say it come straight from, you feel me, the Gentleman's Club, you feel me, Exit 11.
Oh, I'm with that too, though, because I want to know, what made you start stripping, you know?
Stripper the entrepreneur?
Yeah.
It is
you
what
know?
it is.
It's the mindset.
Hey, we might turn the lights off and start throwing some ones at the real motherfucker.
I'm going to have to lead that episode.
I'm taking over, boy. I'm playing.
We ain't doing none of that. Don't even.
Jules might have to do that one by herself. A little personal interview.
He going to be here by himself.
I was playing, y'all.
He going to be here by himself.
But yeah, once again, man, y'all download that DJ Chase app. You know what I mean? DJChaseRadio.com. Please tune in Wednesday, y'all. Wednesday 9 to 10.
Each and every Wednesday. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Real Talk Show 2.
Yes.
I swear I was playing, though.
Right. Follow me at L Pretty B.
Yes, at credit.Corey.
And your boy Jersey Jules, man.
So, next week we're gonna have a guest.
Yes. Who we real quick?
Who are we?
Man, this is my boy Meek a Million, man.
Shout out to him.
Artist on the up and up, man. He doing this thing. He's under he's with the Good Company and stuff like that, under global partners and stuff like that, and he's just rising right now. He got his nice little single out and shit. He's making noise, so you're gonna have him up here.
Dope. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here because I am going to be in NOLA. But I do want to see, Mr. Macmillian, if you are watching this, I'm looking forward to having you on the show and listen to some of your music. I'm sorry that I won't be here, but I'm running it back, and I hope to have you back when I am in the building. So I hope you fellas, hold me down.
We got you, sis. You hold us down.
Hold me down.
No, you hold us down.
Of course. And enjoy the show this Saturday, Sunday. I know that's going to be epic.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to that. So,
shout out to my boy Gates, man. Follow my boy Gates at I Am Gates. You feel me?
Word.
Appreciate all the support, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Like, you feel me? Shout out my boy Clarity. Vion, Bel Air, you know the shit, y'all. Man. Jersey Jules, man. Let's get it. The Real Talk Show.
That was episode 7. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
Episode 7.
Appreciate it.